Hello, Monica. Welcome to Teleterka. I'm sure the viewers are excited to know more about the actress playing their favorite Radhika Mishra. So tell us something about yourself.
Mm, well, to begin with, my name is Monica,
Mm-hmm.
Monica Sehgal, and what do I tell you? I my whole reason to come to Mumbai was precisely for my studies, and I wanted to study in St. Xavier's College, which was my dream college.
Mm-hmm.
And so I finished my studies. I finished my graduation as well as my post graduation in the field of media and advertising from St. Xavier's College.
Mm-hmm.
And after that is, you know what, I always wanted to be a TV host. So I was looking for some opportunities regarding hosting, and then Swastik Productions asked me if I had any concept because they were coming up with their online channels, YouTube channels,
Mm-hmm.
and I had this concept in my mind where I've as a kid I've always been more on the creative side. I loved to collect junk and things that are easily available in the house and turn them into some innovative piece.
Okay.
So I thought, why not, since it's my hobby, then why not take it up as a subject that I can, teach people on how to utilize things that are easily available in and around your vicinity. And
Okay.
that thing could be a waste or it could be something which is very easily available. So something as simple as an aluminium foil which is used and then you what you do is turn it into a ball and throw it. So,
Yeah.
I can help you turn that aluminium foil into a nice photo frame or a nice coaster or, a Wi-Fi speed booster.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was my concept and they really liked my concept and I named it hashtag Jugaad. Very Indian desi Jugaad.
Mm-hmm.
जो नहीं है तो जो सामान है उससे आप क्या बना सकते हो.
Yeah. We can
So
use
they really
everything
like.
like every
Hmm?
junk. We can use every junk to make something. Yeah.
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 So it's not just junk, it's about anything. Like,
Anything. Yeah.
during
Yeah.
monsoons,
Yeah.
during
Definitely.
monsoons, if you would have noticed, a lot of twigs and branches of the trees,
Mm-hmm.
they fall
Yeah.
down. So
Yeah.
there are times that I've literally collected those twigs and, cut them and scrape them and, polish them in a manner and use
Oh,
them in an
nice.
innovative piece again.
Uh-huh.
So it could be anything. I'm also very fond of collecting feathers. So when I'm walking on street, there are a lot of pigeon feathers and peacock feathers, and you tend to find feathers, and you can't stop yourself from collecting them.
Yeah.
I had a collection of feathers, and then I turned feathers into braids. I turned feathers into nice key rings. I turned
Mm-hmm.
feathers into nice accessories for your neck, a dream catcher, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, so that's how I like to, keep myself occupied all the time. So it is my hobby, and that's what I turned into a show which is called hashtag Jugaad on YouTube. Even if you go to
Oh,
on YouTube and type
so we
hashtag
can
Jugaad,
watch
you'll
that.
find my episodes.
Okay.
Huh?
So we can
Yeah.
watch on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can watch it on YouTube.
Okay. That's nice to know about you. So, how did acting
So,
happen?
yeah. So that's what I was getting to.
Mm-hmm.
That I was doing this for Swastik Productions,
Mm-hmm.
and when the owner of that production house saw my very first episode
Mm-hmm.
of Jugaad,
Okay.
he was really happy with my screen presence. He was really happy with my charm, with my energy,
Yeah.
with my confidence. And he came up to me and he was like, "Why don't you also audition for Radhika Mishra's character since we are looking for
Mm-hmm.
someone like you?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "Why? Yeah, why not?
No,
I
yeah,
was
of
a little
course.
hesitant. I
Mm-hmm.
was not. To begin with, that was not my intention to even enter the production house. So,
Mm-hmm.
when it came to me, I was taken aback and I was pleasantly surprised and I was still hesitant and I thought it must be a joke. But
Mm-hmm.
when his wife also came up to me and told me that, you know what, Monica, you have to go and audition, and that's when I thought that okay, it's getting serious. I was thinking it's just a joke, but maybe I'm too serious about it.
No, you are doing
So
really
then I
good job.
auditioned. Hmm?
Yeah. No, you are doing really good job. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm glad I did
Yeah.
because all of this was very very unexpected.
Uh-huh. Sometimes things comes unexpected and you do
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how did you back the role of Radhika Mishra in Manmarziyan, as you told me anyway? So,
Hmm.
the thing we observed about Radhika is that she's very relatable. But be it her dressing, her actions, reactions, emotions, which is a rare on Indian soaps. So, did you prepare for this role or do you just try and keep it natural?
I don't think I take any conscious effort to keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
When we had started this show, this is what the feel of the show had always been. That it is supposed to be very realistic so that each and every person can connect to it. That was the objective of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because the subject that we had chosen for our show was that a girl at that age of is at that phase of her life where she's finished her studies and now she wants to do something about it. She wants to prove herself. She wants to be someone in life, but no, her parents think that no, it's the right age for her to get married. So let's
Mm-hmm.
just get her married and somewhere ease off the responsibility on our shoulders. So
Mm-hmm.
that subject was again a very relatable subject to any girl, be it in India, be it anywhere,
Yeah,
in the world. That this is one phase which every girl goes through. So
exactly.
doesn't matter whether she belongs to a small city or a metro city or a village.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone goes through it.
Yeah.
So we wanted to keep the feel of the entire show very realistic, and for that we even shot in Rishikesh. We went to Rishikesh, we stayed there for 2 months, we shot in real locations, we came to sets much later.
Uh-huh.
So in the first few episodes were literally shot in Rishikesh. We were out there all doing crazy stuff like adventure sports. We were doing bungee jumping, we were doing river rafting. It was
Mm-hmm.
really cold, we really felt the cold and portrayed it like that. And I think for Monica, Radhika is also a relatable character.
Mm-hmm.
Just how you can relate to Radhika, even I can relate to Radhika.
Yeah.
And to a lot extent, Radhika is like Monica.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have to put extra effort or a conscious mind to make it look real. I just felt it. I thought that, okay, had I been in this situation, how would I react? Or
Mm-hmm.
yes, oh yes, I have been in this situation and this is how I reacted. So yes, I think this is how I'm going to react to it. So
Mm-hmm.
there's no drama in it. There's no overacting in it. It's just that I feel it. I've done it like that, or I've felt it like that, or I would feel it. It would be like that, and that's how I portray it.
That's where it
So
comes natural. Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I did go through a training, but I think because since day one the feel of our show was very realistic, I was never molded in the whole soapy zone where you have to be over dramatic. Had
Mm-hmm.
I started off with a daily soap, which is a typical Saas Bahu zone, maybe I would have been also like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I thank God and I'm fortunate enough to start a daily soap in a different manner and try to bring about a change in the Indian television industry by making my character look very relatable and realistic and not something over dramatic so that people uh, are just looking forward to see some other drama and are not able to connect to the
Mm.
character.
And that's the reason viewers enjoys because they see like it's natural.
Yeah.
It's like relate.
Because
They can relate to.
as an artist, it is very important for you to make your character be relatable for
Mm-hmm.
the audience. Because
Yeah.
only then you will win hearts. Only then people would love to come back to you. So for me, if you say that you can relate to the character, it's the biggest award that I
Yeah.
can get in life. It's
Yeah.
not about winning a trophy or winning a best actress award. For me, every day
True.
when I get to hear it from my fans, from my audience, when they say that we can relate to Radhika, it's an award for me.
Yeah.
And that's when
Definitely.
I know I'm doing my job well because that's what I am trying to portray here. I want everyone to connect to Radhika and then say that, oh, this is something that we went through. Oh, this is something, we are going through. And maybe the way she's dealing with it is the same way even we should deal with it.
Yeah.